Hello, I'm Miss Laura, and I'm here to talk to you about patterns in the natural world. I don't know how much you may have wondered about patterns, but they're everywhere we look in the natural world, in the manufactured world. Maybe someone has said to you, "Oh, look, what a very nice pattern you're wearing today." Hmm, what are they talking about? Well, they're talking about any repeated design. That's all it is, a repeated design. We see the same style of letters here in the words each other, even though they're all the same color. But here, each letter has a different color, but the same style. So we would say the top line has a different pattern than the second line. Okay, now the first type of pattern we're going to look at is a very simple pattern called a dot. When you think of a dot, do you think of a complicated pattern or a very simple pattern? Well, it just depends what types of dots you're looking at. Now, we're going to talk about big cats today. And all the different types of big cats have their own beautiful outer coats. I wonder which cat might have these types of spots or dots. What do you think? Someone said leopard, and you're very close. Oh, and I'm sure that you probably watched the Wonder Kratts program. um, yeah, these are cheetah spots. Yeah, it's cheetah spots. And they are very small and very close together. Take a look at these dots on this card. On the top line, the dots are spaced apart. And on the second line, they're not spaced very much apart. And on the third line here, the dots are spaced apart and they're bigger. So how are they different? Size, they're either small or big. And spacing, they're either far apart or close together. Now, if we think about those two qualities of size and spacing, we can figure out what type of big cat we're looking at from these little pictures. Some of you may have noticed this little kitty. What kind of critter do you think this is? Well, let's take a look. Oh, it comes from the World Wildlife Foundation. They try to protect beautiful animals such as these. Take a look at this. They're big spots and they're spaced far apart. See that? Let's see if we can find a card that is also with big spots spaced far apart. Okay? Does this have big spots? These are small spots, especially compared to these spots. Okay? These are big spots. And they have another type of pattern where they're in what looks like almost an oval. It's called a rosette. Now, two types of animals have rosettes: jaguars and leopards. From a distance, a leopard looks like This. When you get up close, you see rosettes. But the rosettes are small compared to these, and they're packed together more. These are spaced out a lot. Do you think these types match these types? They do, because our little friend is a jaguar.